What's going on? It's Justeeni here, and today we got some more Guess the ELO. This time we've got an Illyrian match on small dryland, so let's just get right into things. So, right off the bat, we got a Polytar push, and it looks pretty fine so far. So he's just going with the Poly push opening, not getting the second Polytar, which is absolutely fine here. And he's going for Forestry, which also, yeah, organization seems kind of okay, but I definitely agree with Forestry here. This level 5 Sanctuary here, I'll just draw them out. Yeah, this is a beautiful 5. This is a beautiful 4, or actually even better to do it right here for 2 immediate animals. And then you also have this nice 3 with an immediate 2 animals. So really good Sanctuary spots. Like, Forestry's without a doubt the play. And then he's gonna train just 1 warrior. If I was gonna train 1 warrior, I would have trained it up here actually. So I mean, I know he's going for the lighthouse, but he can get that later. Like, your eco's going to be great. You're not gonna have a problem with that. So yeah, we get that Sanctuary. Oh, I'm not too positive about just making a Polytar. I would have just made another warrior, because it would have been a bit cheaper. I don't know. Maybe it is fine though. All right, so he's not going for the lighthouse. He changes his mind, which is actually really smart. And yeah, he does do the correct Sanctuary spots as well. Like, pretty much nails that. And he's making sure to train a decent amount of units, but like, he is just playing rather defensive. Explorer there, I guess just to get some more information. I can't really argue with that. And so now he sees what's up. Yeah, he's going to back up and keep things nice and well defended. His economy is, or their economy, whoever they are, their economy is doing really good. So, I mean, they're just training enough to defend, which that's a solid approach here. That's generally a good way to play Illyrian. Just you can really get away with greed. Also, this Sanctuary spot is amazing. That nice level 4. Placing it on the forest is always unintuitive. I miss it all the time, actually. So this definitely screams high elo gameplay. Like, that's what I've finally been waiting for. Oh my goodness. No, this is like actually like really good though. I mean, I haven't found anything that I like hate so far. Oh, that's tragic though. But yeah, it looks like you're just destroying the opponent. Like, your economy is through the roof. And yeah, I actually agree. Yeah, lumber huts there seems fine. I don't know too much about some of these Polytars. Like, I would have just gotten it back here instead, or here, because with this one it's next to 2 sanctuaries. So this Polytar essentially costs 4 versus a 3 cost, or a 3 cost here, or 3 cost here. Or a 3 cost here. Yeah, I think there were definitely some better spots than there. It's not quite ideal. But yeah, the one thing you'd have to worry about is if the opponent gets centipedes and you're unprepared, but it seems that you're already pretty prepared for that. Farming is very greedy though. I don't know if I agree with that. Like, yeah, you can get away with it, but do you need to get away with it? Like, you're up in cities, you're way up in eco. I would just make some riders. I would just go riding roads. Like, that seems like a really straightforward approach. And it'll allow you to get your 6th city more easily. Like, it basically shuts down any counterplay from Saimanti, which I feel like is just the best thing to do when you're winning. Just, how do you shut down counterplay from the opponent? Like, I mean, farming's not gonna lose the game, most likely. Yeah, that Explorer's pretty bad. I don't know. I mean, his economy was good, but yeah, I just workshop it. So we're starting to see some questionable plays. Border growth? Really? Saimanti? Construction? Why are we getting construction? You don't need construct. I know you get the dragon egg, which, like, you get Park of Fortune, but that's kind of pricey. Like, you have enough eco. Chillax. All right, border growth probably. Yeah, that's actually good border growth. Yeah, it seems fine to me. then yeah, that's a very good border growth. You can see this border growth is really good. You get an immediate 2-star per turn. That's like amazing. That's definitely worth a border growth there. Yeah, we're definitely consolidating. I suppose I don't know why it keeps doing that spot with the Polytar though. It's a little weird. Opponents trying to expand. Yeah, they know they can't really go in. All right, so surely we're going to really start to train some units. Climbing, oh my goodness. How greedy can we get? Mining? I mean, yeah, I guess we have enough units, but I'm kind of worried, like, what if something happens? I mean, I guess you can make a bunch of emergency Polytars, but... like, it's not bad. That's the thing. Like, I don't like it, but it's not like the opponent can actually do anything about it. He's just winning by so much. He can go greedy and still win. Like, I don't think this is what you should do. You're just going to make it take longer and give the opponent more chances, but, I mean, it's not like the opponent's got anything going here. Oh, but no, they're going to do it like that. That's interesting. Okay. Now they're going to start to try and do stuff. Of course, they are still a long shot from anything, but they're focusing their pressure at one point, and because you don't have roads, it might actually cause some issues. Yeah, you're going to poly push like crazy, though, because, yeah, I mean, you can. Now we get riding. I mean, we can easily afford roads, so you're probably going to be completely fine. I feel like it's kind of hard because there's not that much to go off of. I know this is not low elo gameplay. Like, you haven't done anything really stupid. You've done, like, a couple questionable things, and then you're kind of taking forever to win, but, like, you're not throwing the game actively. You have not actively thrown the game really at any point. Like, as sketchy as this attack looks, it's not actually going anywhere. And, yeah, we're just going to get Chivalry. Like, that seems expensive, but with 42 star per turn on only 6 cities, it's kind of dirt cheap, actually, and we have no problem taking out the Centipede. We're going to be able to train more units and, yeah, just completely annihilate Cymante's chances of winning just in a pretty unconventional way. It's weird to see no roads at all to deal with Cymante. I mean, just pure greed. I'm kind of led to believe somewhere between 1,500 and 1,600. I refuse to believe this is above 1,600. Although, he is playing Illyrian on small drylands, and yeah, Illyrian is pretty good on small drylands, so if he does this often, he's probably like 1,700. Like, he's not playing optimally, but he's doing good enough to win and not lose. Okay, hold on. No. That might have given me some insight, actually. The road placements, I mean, I'm pretty sure he was hoping to get this. Which, if he was, then... I mean, that could still be 15 to 1,600. That doesn't really help me any. I've already been pretty sure this is not above 1,600, but, like... Yeah, because the road actually cannot... You have no way of reaching this segment here. Which kind of sucks, but yeah, it's the silly mountain in the way. And the zone of control from this segment. Kind of a nasty combo. Not sure if Cymante actually planned that. It's kind of hard to plan those things. Who knows? But, I mean, they make things happen. They defend. Is their micro perfect? Probably not. Does it need to be? Not really. They probably realize that there's really no pressure. They are completely demolishing the opponent, and it's not even close. They love training warriors over riders, though. Have they made a single rider this game? Okay, yeah, now they're just... It's over. It's over. GG. I mean, we even have a fire dragon. It's... Oh no, Dumux. Oh, yeah, it eats your shaman. And then fire dragon, and yeah, it's just... Nighty night. Yeah, construction is questionable, so I don't even know if I can really say 1600. Like, they really went greedy. Like, before they even picked up writing on a drylands map, they went for construction and mining. They didn't go for math. Thank goodness. That would have made me actually cry. Because, like, I don't like that they got these, but it's not like they got punished. Mainly because they couldn't be, and they probably knew that, and maybe they just did it because they felt like doing it, and no other reason. Maybe just to throw me off. Like, actually, though. Like, what would I have done? Just get right in roads, archery, maybe pick up strategy, diplomacy, easy win. That's all it takes. Like, you have insane economy, you could probably still easily afford knights even after getting, like, all those techs. I mean, clooks alone should be enough, combined with the support. And you can even make polytars with the sanks. Like, there's just no need to go for more eco when your sanks are really good. So, I might just meet in the middle and say 1550. Okay, no, it's so hard for me to say that, though. Construction? And I mean, they had, like, a questionable explorer and, like, some weird moments where they, like, kept making polytars here. But there wasn't a lot of questionable stuff. And, I mean, if you guys have been watching this enough, I mean, you can be pretty high elo and still do some really silly things. This guy didn't do a lot of silly things unless I just wasn't paying enough attention, which is very possible. Hold on. Maybe there's some insight here, actually. The road placements. Why are the roads like that? Whoa, okay, hold on. Yeah, I was not paying enough attention before. Was I? Hold on, is that fine? I feel like, I mean, I'm probably just overthinking this. I definitely am. I mean, I would prefer to just place a road here. And, I don't know. Kind of complicated macro, actually. Viti just probably did that to simplify it, honestly. And, I mean, they were pretty minimalist with the roads. However, they didn't bother with Grand Bazaar, although they didn't really have time to. This is so hard. I feel like you did this intentionally. Whoever you are that submitted this, Phase Monkey 46, you really just made this as difficult as possible to really tell. Because, like, you won, it was pretty surprisingly clean, despite the decision to go extremely greedy, mostly because you did it. You had the information to know, yeah, you're not going to get punished. But, like, it just doesn't sit right with me. Construction? Hold on, how many monuments have they used? They probably got gated power recently. This is so difficult. Okay, I'm just gonna guess 1500 on the dot. Let's see. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. Yeah. Okay, yeah. They just were really greedy and they just happened to get away with it. Maybe they weren't paying a ton of attention to the opponent and just, I don't know. I don't know what was going through their head. I was thinking maybe they were aware that their greed would pay off. Maybe they weren't at all aware that they couldn't be punished. Like, maybe they actually genuinely thought they were playing well. Because I think that was the issue with my thought process. I thought that they were intentionally, like, sandbagging and playing terribly to mess with me, but I may have been wrong with that idea. But anyway, I'm yapping a lot, jeez. Like and sub, and have a good one.